and welcome everyone to Naruto Storm 3 Full Burst League Season 3 Playoffs Week 1 Episode 3. I'm your host, DarknessX03, and with me as always, Burnarator and Squee.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm the engineer, the one behind the scenes.
Yes.
Pay no attention to the man behind the computer.
No.
Yes.
Anyway, we've had some pretty great matches so far.
Both went to round 7.
Yeah, a lot of
didn't.
push and pull. No,
What are you
the
talking
last
about?
one went to
Asuma
6.
went to round 6. My bad. I'll let myself
But
out. Don't worry.
regardless, there's still been a lot of push and pull in these matches so far, so that's good. But our match for today is going to be Uchiha Clan versus Hidden Stone. And this should be an interesting match here. Last time these two teams faced off, Stone was not in a very good spot, and they kind of got dominated. So hopefully, for their sake, it goes better. You know, obviously they want to win, but I hope that at the very least this is a more entertaining match than that was. But round number 1, we have Edo Itachi versus Roshi.
Fire versus fire.
Yes.
Yeah, fire. Yeah.
And Kuros.
Yeah, fire.
Don't
And
forget
Kuros.
fire.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, fire.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyway, yeah, this is going to be on Training Field Evening, which was a Generations stage. And it's very nice. Very nice looking.
Roshi looked like
And
ultimate connects?
That
Wow.
is a good
Okay.
start, but he had the attack down from Itachi, so
Yeah.
that's not going to do as much damage, but it's still a good chunk. Still a good chunk.
Very good lead still.
Still more than Sakura's ultimate. But,
Yeah.
and
Remind me.
Roshi, yeah, he has an okay lead. If he can keep this up, that would be very good for
Yeah.
him. But it is
That would
Itachi.
be extremely good for Stone.
Yeah.
Roshi is by far their weakest character,
Yes.
at least that is fighting today.
Yeah, next to Onoki.
Yeah, Onoki does nothing.
Yeah.
He does nothing.
Nothing at all. And Roshi connects with a Scorching Rocks Jutsu. Nicely done. And
Yeah,
Itachi,
it's looking like Itachi's trying to bring it back, but Roshi's not letting him.
yeah, which is surprising from him. I mean, typically he's not that aggressive. I mean, he can be, but
Yeah,
he's not very opportunistic. Like, he'll get aggressive every once in a while, but typically you see him hanging back most of the time. And Itachi is finally putting the hurt on Roshi. Roshi does sub at the end.
oh man, but that combo.
Yeah, but Roshi's caught Itachi out of subs and will do some nice damage now.
He's going to back off,
Yeah,
get some chakra back.
which is a pretty good move. He's got a support drive up now.
Yeah, which is very good.
Yeah.
Especially with that attack support.
Yeah, Han, and he's caught him out of subs now. Full combo.
Full combo, nicely done. And he could technically go for another ult, or no, never mind. I was gonna say he could go for another ultimate, but never mind.
Yeah, he's got the balance anyway. So,
Yeah.
and Roshi gets hit by that Amaterasu. Not good. Itachi could throw out more of those.
Yeah, and he's still struggling to that one. No, that's 2 now.
Yep, that's definitely.
Never mind.
But
This game
is
really
anyone's
likes
game.
to prove me wrong.
Yeah, and Tsuchikage
Roshi.
support is gone.
It looked like he was going to try for that ultimate.
Yeah, it really did. And Itachi needs to sub
Full
this.
combo? Full combo!
That is it. Nicely
Well
done, Roshi. That was unexpected for sure.
Yeah.
Taking down Itachi. Yes.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's
All right,
do it.
on to round 2.
Yes,
We
round
have
2.
Obito. We
Obito.
have Obito versus Roshi. Roshi has 2 caps out of his favor, unfortunately. But he could still do some good damage against Obito. He's looking to push for caps
Yeah,
to set up a good fight for Deidara.
regardless, that was a good performance from Roshi. I mean,
Yeah, extremely good performance.
yeah. And he can do some more damage.
Ultimate?
especially if- oh,
Does
not in
that.
time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, especially if he gets an ultimate off, he can do some damage. He could
Definitely.
also go awakening like he did last week, but for his sake, I would hope that he uses it better than he did last week.
Definitely. He just did a lot of running around.
Yeah.
Which is not what you want to do as a giant ape.
No, but
I
Obito
would
needs
know.
to sub, and he comboed nicely, but is unable to capitalize.
Yeah. Roshi is still Obito has that pretty large gap. He needs to try and get at least one cap.
And Jutsu from Roshi. Nice. Yeah, he's getting closer to that cap now.
Yeah, and Obito has a lead on his support gauge too, and this is going to bring his support gauge up.
Yeah. Tsuchikage support does not connect.
Han is not going to connect
Nope.
either. Wow,
Yeah,
Roshi is just getting kind of destroyed.
Yeah, but Obito has no subs now, so Roshi could take advantage of this. But
Yeah, both players have an attack support active too.
and I think that's gonna
That's
be the
it.
match. Yep. So Obito piling on massive damage there at the end, finishing it up rather quickly.
Yep.
All right, round number 3, we have Obito versus Deidara. Even match. Not exactly, Deidara's best position. Obviously, for a ranged fighter, you would want them to have a handicap. But even so, he did amazingly last week, like Burn was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very possible that he could take this, but not if he refuses to sub.
Yeah,
And
it all depends on if he gets it with this ultimate. Haha!
Nice. Nice start. And that's some nice damage on that ult.
Yes,
Never
very
really-
nice
yeah.
damage.
Yeah. And getting some distance now. Tsuchikage dodged.
Yeah, and Obito, he needs to try and make up this gap. Deidara needs to try and keep this gap.
I mean,
Try and lay in more damage. But this is kind of the performance that we saw last week.
yeah. Getting an ultimate off and then hanging back, but still Deidara is not really doing the ladder all that well. So Obito
Yeah.
could take advantage of that and do some nice damage when he gets.
He could go True Awakening too.
Yeah. He's done it, I think once before this season.
Several times actually. I think 2 or 3.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a damage boost, but still, it's considerable.
He hasn't really done much with it, but
No.
hey, it's still damage.
Yeah, Deidara getting some more distance now. Gonna throw out some birds. But yeah, conversely, an ultimate from Obito. No. God, that ultimate.
What? I guess the full combo kind of
that was
split out.
nice.
Wow, nicely done.
Yeah, and now Deidara has that support drive, which is going to make it a hard time for Obito to get close.
Yeah, every time he tries to dash in, Tsuchikage is going to be blocking him.
Yeah,
Nice, and those rocks are just slowly draining his life.
very.
Full combo connects.
And he goes for
Ultimate.
another ultimate. This could connect.
Connects!
Yes, is right. This is not going to be it, but almost. And
very
Deidara-
close. Oh my
Wow.
God. Deidara is very close to green barring this.
Yeah, and he's just throwing some more birds. He could finish
Yeah.
this right now if he gets a couple good hits in. But Obito is trying to go in here and do some nice damage, which is good. He needs to at least secure a handicap.
Yeah, he really does. This is exactly what Uchiha wants.
But that's it.
Stone, green barring.
Yeah, nice performance from Stone so far.
Yeah, very powerful team. Oh shit. Madara
Round
versus
4.
Deidara. Green bars on either side.
Yes.
No caps on either side. I mean, because of that green bar, Deidara kind of destroying Obito
Yeah.
despite his green bar. I mean, he did extremely well.
Now that
And
being
Deidara has
said-
that attack up.
Yeah. That being said, Madara has a lot more range in his combos than Obito.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Full
so-
combo does not connect.
No. But I would say if Deidara can get an ultimate off,
Ultimate
yeah,
connects.
he has a good chance of taking this still. I mean, if that's going to do just as much damage as it did before, yeah.
Ever since we removed Deidara's melee combos, he's been an ult spammer.
Yeah.
In a sense, he's been using them
Which
way
he
more.
He was in the past. And
Yeah,
he stopped
it's weird.
for the longest time, yeah.
Look at that lead
I'm sure
that
Squee
Deidara
remembers
has.
that.
Does he?
I hope
Does Squee
so.
remember this?
Because he was a spammer. But we're not going to get any input from Squee apparently.
Yeah, we're not.
However,
Okay.
going into the air and finally doing a lot of damage to Datara.
Yeah.
And
Evening this back up, but you know, damage is already kind of done.
yeah, and another ultimate.
Partisan explosion.
He's on
He is on the ground. That's not going to hit.
Datara,
so-
you're just showing off now. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's not going to win you the match. And Madara going in for more damage, another full combo. And
Yeah. Stone needs to try and push for
a team ult.
locked. That's so terrible for them.
Yeah, but
Sub damn
I
you.
think Datara can at least get 2 handicaps on Madara. I don't know.
And
He's got to
there
be.
goes his support gauge.
Yep, and ultimate from
Ultimate from
Madara connects, and that's
Next.
it.
Well, at least he got 1 cap.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't his best performance, but I mean, he did his job.
Yeah, he did.
Stone still has the advantage even now. So, yeah, or rather, I think it's about even. now.
Daedra
Yeah.
was never really much of an ultimate spammer, even back then.
Why are you talking?
Oh.
He at least use 1 or 2 every match.
You know, he'd try maybe one every match, but he'd almost never make it.
Someone's late to the party.
I was on the bed playing with Kitty, and I looked at the computer, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get up and go over there to answer, and I'll just go when the match is over.
Okay, our next match is Madara versus PTS Neji. Should be an interesting match if Neji can shut down Madara's chakra bar. I can't see Madara doing much, but at the same time,
Yeah, honestly.
yeah, Madara is very aggressive. An ultimate, nope.
That would have been so
And-
good for Neji.
Ultimate from Madara, nope. And Neji's an eye, but he's just kind of dancing around.
Throwing shuriken, which is not what he wants to do. He needs to do some damage. What are you doing, Neji?
Yeah.
We even gave you a
and
goddamn
there,
cap.
there's
He
the
can-
rotation.
Why fight when he can rotation?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And yeah, he finally is
still
going
sort
in for
of even.
combos. Yeah, and this is gonna make him sort of chain, but not really. And this might be a
Not
full combo
quite.
from
He
Madara.
needs to sub this
Nope.
or not.
And Neji is recovering his chakra bar now. Oh, gets up into the Toby support.
Well,
for Neji.
Neji is kind of not really doing well. I mean,
No. And
rotation?
Ooh,
Rotation
Rotation.
connects.
why fight?
Haha.
In rotation. Why care about ultimates when you can rotation?
Why eat when you can rotation? Why sleep when you can rotation?
Life.
Rotation is love.
Life.
Rotation is life.
Rotation is all that we've ever
I
needed.
have no idea what is going on.
No, me neither. Neji's just done a lot of poking, and well,
Yeah.
literally and figuratively. But
He has no subs whatsoever.
oh,
so
Madara,
Madara can chain
that- and
this so
Sasuke
hard.
Sword actually interrupts that chain. Neji needs to sub. Full combo from
He's
Madara.
not going to waste that last
No.
sub. So,
Neji,
well,
why would you do
Neji,
this? Don't
Neji
waste.
is kind of bringing down Stone.
Yeah, and that's gonna knock Madara away now. But Neji is shutting down Madara's chakra bar and is chaining. Tsuchikage support
Finally.
connect. Yeah, and that's almost 2 caps.
Very close. He needs to try and push for that 2 caps
Yeah,
because
he
I
gets
know that Han
combo.
will be able to at least take him out with 3 caps out of his favor.
Yeah, very true.
Or he can just finish this. That would be great.
He could
Finish
rotate.
it with the rotation.
Yeah.
Rotation, or
Nope,
not.
Nope, he could just finish it with combos. Well, that was... I don't know what to think about that match. There's a lot of Madara just beating the crap out of Neji, and then all of a sudden Neji decided to perform.
I just
Yeah.
like how Neji's like, full combo damage, don't need to sub. Kurenai, oh god!
Oh no!
Must use last sub.
All right, on to round 6. We have Sasuke versus Neji.
We have
both
a
in their
time
PTS
skip, yeah.
forms. Yeah. Is this a canon fight? I don't think this
Yeah.
is. I think both of them are just assholes anyway.
And-
Ultimate does not connect. Tsuchikage does not connect either. So nothing's really happening.
And
Yeah.
Sasuke is getting the early advantage, but Neji is finally handling his IA well.
Oh. Yeah, and shutting down that ultimate.
Yeah, but even so, Neji's got 2 caps out of his favor.
Yeah,
if
this is
Sasuke,
bad.
yeah, if Sasuke manages to get an ultimate on him, that's going to do crazy damage.
Oh yeah, and these supports are going to do crazy damage with
Yeah.
Great Ninja Wartobi.
That being
It's very hard to dodge that, but he's able to do a ton of damage in
Yeah.
IA.
I mean,
Look at that.
Yeah.
Shutting down the chakra bar.
but that being said about the ultimate, it's very crucial for Neji to keep depleting Sasuke's chakra bar.
Yeah.
And, you know, because that'll prevent him from doing those ultimates. And really, it'll let him stay in the game longer because you know Sasuke's going to do it sooner or later.
Oh yeah, he is. He is an ult spammer if I've ever freaking seen
Yeah.
one.
But now Neji is going to take advantage of this and do some nice combo damage. Now, of course, the bar depletes less the less damage you do, so those handicaps
Yeah.
are counting against that. But he's still depleting
It's
it.
still doing really well.
Yeah, and
Look
Sasuke
at that.
can't have subbed any of that.
Yeah, he was out of subs that entire time, but now he's regaining them.
Yeah.
Han hits him
Wow.
really hard, and now he's back to full chakra.
Yeah.
Could go through Awakening if
Could.
he really wants to.
Or ultimate, which is probably more likely, but
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
Neji is down to the red bar.
Neji could always rotation his
He
ultimate,
could rotation.
but he doesn't have the chakra, so he's got to be careful about that management. He is comboing
Shutting
now.
down the chakra bar again.
Yeah, and this is back and forth.
Yeah. Battle
Yeah.
of the subs, and both
Sasuke comes
characters are
on
out of
top,
subs.
Full combo.
Oh man, this is not looking good for Neji at all. At least he got one sub, or one cap.
Yeah. Han support
To
does
try and push for
connect,
2.
and yeah, he really does. Neji gets comboed. That's it.
Yep.
Sasuke will take that match with 1 handicap out of his favor.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna throw an ultimate at some point.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey. Is for horses, okay?
Or, well, excuse me, I prefer to feed my horses a diet of grain and alfalfa.
Shut up.
Our final round, round number 7, we have Sasuke with 1 handicap out of his favor versus Han, both with single supports, obviously.
Yeah. Han being a slower fighter might kind of get wrecked by Sasuke's combos, but by that same token, even though he's slower, he does so much
Oh,
more
and
damage.
there's the ultimate. It connects.
That's going to hit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice damage on that.
Yeah, but a little bit less because of that one
Handicap, yeah.
handicap, yeah.
And ultimate from
Ultimate?
Han. No.
Gets canceled by
timing.
that fan, fire fan thing.
Yeah. And Onoki support makes Sasuke sub, and Han is finally doing some damage now. His combos are
Almost full combo.
Yeah, his combos will be rather punishing if he manages to actually get them off. But Sasuke,
Hit by that fire. Dang.
Sasuke's
both
really
of these-
controlling the pace of this battle right now.
Yeah, it's a classic slow fighter versus fast fighter. And
Yeah.
it really comes down to how many times he can... Each fighter can hit with their ultimates, because both are pretty good with their ultimates,
Yeah,
usually.
very true. And Han does get his support drive active, and he's got that guard support now. So if Sasuke tries to rush in, get aggressive, Onoki can come in and stop that. So
Yeah.
that's good for him.
But now Sasuke has his active,
Eruption
and
kick.
Toby will be able to absorb at least one ultimate, which is
Yeah.
not the best.
Not the best
It
for
is
Han.
best.
But they're both even in subs, and they're gonna charge toward each other.
Yeah. And Han just got a whole bunch of chakra.
Yeah, Han
Probably
could do
used
a
his
team
ultimate or his
That
item.
would- yeah, that would get past the balance support.
Yeah, it would. Or he could wait until the support gauge is gone.
And ultimate from Sasuke subbed. Eruption kick.
Very nicely done.
also subbed. And yeah, Sasuke trying to get aggressive here, but goes for a tilt. And Han, and they're
it's
both
kind of
back
at a
up to zero.
standstill.
And Sasuke was about to go awakening there, and ultimate subbed, and Han blocks the fireball and counters with an
Ow.
eruption kick. This
Han's
is not
getting a
looking good for
pretty good
Sasuke.
lead. Yeah.
That being said, Han has less subs. Ooh, Tsuchikage support. And Han could finish this right now, and he does! He manages to take down Sasuke. And Wow, who would have ever thought Uchiha Clan knocked out in the first round of playoffs?
I would have.
Nicely done, Hidden Stone.
Indeed.
That's all for today's episode of Naruto League. If you liked the episode, be sure to check the link in the description below for the Naruto League forums. There you can declare for your favorite team, help them prepare for their next match, and interact with the rest of the community. Be sure to watch again tomorrow for more exciting league action.